Hello, welcome everyone to tonight's live stream. Today we are streaming some more Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Let's freaking go! Yay! Welcome, Sir Nerd, to the stream. Glad you can stop by. You can connect. There we go. How are y'all doing tonight? I guess I'll open up lobbies in a minute, I guess, for now. I'm 10 million GSP with Steve. In my peak, I was playing the other night. 12 million, that was my peak. So now we need to make sure we do good. You know, I've been playing as Steve, and I'm not gonna lie, Steve is pretty fun. Steve is fun to play. What do y'all think, chat? Y'all think Steve is fun to play, or y'all think he ruined Smash Bros? Oh boy, here we go. It's Kirby. Okay. Oh. Yeah, hold on. You're gonna have to hear me out. What? I literally... Okay. Not too good. My dad and I are in the hospital because of something happened to my mom and she's in the ER now, so that's about it. Damn. Okay, let me just keep mining for more. How did... Okay. Sometimes fishing pole's range is fucking weird. Like, on paper, that should be way more than what it should be. But it's not. Okay. I'll tell y'all what happens after. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it's like I hate when it goes out like that for no reason. What? How is my pickaxe not... Bro, how does Kirby have more frames? Okay, some of these frames are so fucking weird. What do you mean some of them are just not grabs? What do you mean some of them are just not attacks? Oh my god, it's like, fucking hell, man. Like, what? I'm literally pressing right stick. I'm pressing right stick. It's like, I'm trying not to get annoyed, but I just hate bullshit. Welcome, J-Tune, to the stream. There we go. What? What? There we go. Fucking hell. What? That kills? No fucking shot. There's no shot that kills. There's no shot that kills. Just got a new job? Now that is awesome. That is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do one more match, then I'll probably open up for like a private. Oh, I guess he's leaving. You ever watch Has-Been Hotel Mario? No, I haven't. Sounds like an experience to behold. It's like I'm clearly double tapping the dash, and it's like it just doesn't. You got a green ninja, okay. Green ninja. And he's quite literally green. Is that any better than any OG Has-Been Hotel? Probably. Okay. Okay. Great, now I'm fucking dead because the fucking thing wants to go out for no reason. Oh my god, that's so annoying. It's like I didn't even touch anything. It just chose to go out like that. Oh my god. Now here I am, losing when I shouldn't even need to be losing. Oh my god, and I got no minecart. Okay. Oh. Be grateful that the Green Ninja homie stocked for you. Nah, I think I was beating him too. Bro, it's like I'm literally pressing R like a millisecond before it happens. Oh! Ah, okay. There we go. Oh! Damn, okay. Oh! No! Damn, okay. That was good. That was good. That was good. Alright, I might as well quit now while I have my GSP saved. Fucking hell. It's like I literally bought this USB cable like a couple months ago and it's like fucking up. You didn't get any characters to Elite Smash? No. Like I think I remember back in the day, if you were close to like 10 million, you were pretty much guaranteed into Elite Smash. Then I looked it up, and I think they changed it to like 14 million. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, back in the day, I was just never good enough to get into Elite Smash. But also, not only that, I remember back in the day, like, if you lose a match, it would make you lose like a million GSP. But if you won a match, it's like, it was like maybe like 20,000 GSP. It was so annoying. Like that's why I kind of quit Quick Play. It's because it felt like, I don't know if it was just me, but it felt like every time I lost a match, it felt like I lost all my GSP. But meanwhile, every time I felt like I won a match, it felt like I only got like 20,000 GSP. Alright, Ryu. Here we go. Facing the man himself. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? GSP is a horrible ranking system. Yeah, like that's why I kind of quit. It's because it could, like, the Smash ranking system could have been so much better. Okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? It's like I bought this brand new, like a few months ago, and it's already messing up. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, it's like I don't know why the fuck it's happening. There we go. Fucking hell. There we go. Finally. You can break my crafting table all you want. That shit's still coming back. What? Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, here we go. God damn, it felt like I was doing so good off stream. Meanwhile, on stream, it feels like I'm underperforming so bad. Oh my god, it's like every time I try to do a move, it's like all of a sudden the latency is just... It felt like the millisecond. It feels like I'm always just a millisecond short. So I can't deny he's playing good, but it's like, fuck. It's like, fuck, man. It's like, god damn. It feels like every time I stream, it feels like I'm underperforming. Can I get one win? Can I get one win? On stream, please. Welcome, Pearl, to the stream. Glad you stopped by. You know what? Let me unplug this and plug it back in. So this shit doesn't happen in the match. Why is it not connecting? Why is it not connecting? Oh my god, this Elgato fucking sucks. This cable sucks. Bad. There we go. Oh, I'm facing the Bayonetta. If this was Smash 4, I'd be petrified. There we go. What's up? What's up, Shy Kid? Hopefully you're doing well. Play Ganon or Aegis. They're far easier to play. Ganon or Aegis. Nah, it's not like I'm playing that, or it's not even like Steve's not for me. Like, I'm having fun with Steve. It's just the problem is I'm just losing. Aegis from Persona? Yeah, Aegis? Unplugged the shit and plugged it back in. Why the fuck is it fucking up? Oh my god. Shit's pissing me off. It's like I hate bullshit. And this is bullshit. Just the fact that the USB cable is fucking up. Okay. There we go. Okay, can this please work? I don't know why this is being weird. Oh my god, why do I gotta unplug it and plug it back in again? Why? Why is this fucking up? Why? Why am I 20 fucking feet away from the TV? Why? Oh my god. It's like, sorry if I'm angry already. I just hate when the shit pisses me off. It's like there should be no reason. I bought this cable like 3 months ago or 2 months ago, and it's like fucking up so bad already. It's so annoying. Oh my god, and I don't got any more cobblestone. Elgato is after you. It's not even the Elgato, it's the fucking cable. Because the way my room is set up, I have to buy a 20-foot USB-C cable. But not just regular USB, not a regular USB cable, a USB-C cable. Because apparently Elgato just doesn't work unless it's USB-C for some fucking reason. Now I'm forced to lock in while you guys can't watch because this fucking USB cable wants to be fucking dog shit. Holy fucking shit. It's like, I fucking hate when this shit happens. It's like I said, no reason this shit should be happening. Oh my god, I literally choose this throw icon. There we go. Jerp says hi. Hello. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta unplug this and plug this shit back in. Why is this ass? Why is this ass? Why is this ass? Like, holy fucking shit. Please, for the love of God, just show. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is happening? Okay, what is happening? What is happening? Thank you. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I did win that match, so. I got at least one match. Holy shit. Shit's fucking pissing me off. Welcome, Skipper. Really feels like a Fire Emblem Engage stream. How many times the cable's not operating? Oh god. Literally no joke. Like, the way my room is operated, I literally need a 20-foot USB cable to even stream console games. Because otherwise I'm going to have to move it back and forth between my PC and computer. And I'm not doing that every time. I don't know why my room is like this. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, so apparently you can only win when stream blacks out. Apparently. I don't even know what the title is. You know what? I don't even want to move on right now. I don't even want to move on. Alright, here we go. You love when it actually works. Shout out technology. For real. Like. Wait, why am I Mario again? I forgot why I was Mario. Oh, I think it's because everybody in the last stream was playing Mario, so. Alright. Might have been default to Mario because of the Amiibo last time. Oh, that might have been it. That might have been it. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess this is what we're gonna do, okay? So we're gonna do a 1v1. Anyone can join on in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Chat, how many of y'all are excited for Kirby Air Riders? Okay. I'm surprised that didn't count. You're excited for Kirby Air Riders? Awesome sauce. Sonic Air Riders, you said? No, Kirby Air Riders. Me personally, I don't really care for the Kirby Air Riders, but like I know a lot of people are excited. Sonic Air Riders? Nah. Boom, shakalaka. There we go. Wait, no, I heard Mario Air Riders. A Mario Air Riders game would be crazy. Oh. I feel like every time I press right stick, it's just not registering. Like, I'm pressing right stick, so why is it not registering? Ah, wait, why do I... Oh my god, I hate having FS Smash on. Well, I don't actually hate it, but it's like, I don't need it. It's like, I literally turned it off, like, off the fucking stream, so why is it still on? Oh my god. It's like, I don't want the FS meter on. Thank you. Godzilla Air Riders? I don't think we really need a Godzilla anything. Like, Godzilla's fine, but it's like, I don't know. I always felt like it was a tad overrated, I'm not gonna lie. Not what I wanted to fucking do! I meant to mine! Thank you. Okay, now we're coming up with anything Air Riders. I feel a little bad. The Kirby roster has a grand total of 1.5 women. Damn, that's crazy. Mario has different sports games, so we can have that. I told this story many times, I'm gonna keep saying it, but like, I remember the only Kirby game I actually bought was Kirby Star Allies, and Kirby Star Allies till this day is like my only real Kirby experience. And it's like Kirby Star Allies was just so mid, especially for a Kirby game, that I was just like, alright, yeah, no, this is clearly not for me. I did not even know I placed that there. I'm not gonna lie, straight up. Fire Emblem Aerator. Splatoon is overrated? Nah, I play all Splatoon games. Whoa! Splatoon is overrated? What? Nah, I don't blame you. I kind of don't blame you. With the way the Kirby series, or not Kirby, but the way the Splatoon series should have been. With the way the Splatoon series really should have been. Like, it really just should have. There we go. I was waiting for that to... Oh. Oh! What? Oh! Let me just get this over with. GG's. You should play Forgotten Land? You should play Forgotten Land? I know I should. Great, you are so long. Which one? Splatoon's overrated or the Kirby isn't for me take? Like, I played Star Allies, and I was just like, yeah, nah, this is just so whatever. This is just so underwhelming. The reason why is because I remember I played it near launch. It went from World 1 to the final world. Like, it went from World 1 up into, like, the airship world. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is like playing a Mario game going from World 1 to World 8. It just doesn't make sense to me. I was like, what the hell? What the helly? So basically, I was just like, alright, Kirby's really just not for me. The FS meter's off, so why the fuck is it on? Why the fuck is this shit on? I literally turned this shit off. There's no reason that should even be on. What the fuck? Chat, what the fuck? I literally said, okay, turn off the FS meter. And some fucking how that shit was on. What? That made no fucking sense. Oh, we got a random. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. My Kirby take? I guess. Maybe I need to play more. I need to play more Kirby, but like, I don't know. I feel like another reason why I don't like, why I just don't like Kirby compared to everyone else, or why I don't care for Kirby, is, I don't know, I always got rubbed off the wrong way from the World of Light intro. Like, you know the World of Light intro where basically every character got fucking nerfed except Kirby? Imagine, suddenly Kirby's the only one surviving. I'm like, bull fucking shit. I mean, would Kirby survive that? Yes, but you're saying Sonic's not surviving that? You're saying at least like 5 other characters aren't surviving that? It has to be Kirby. That was like the clearest indication of, we get it, Sakurai, you love Kirby. We get it, Sakurai, you made Kirby. Like, that just made me go, okay, what the fuck? Oh. No. No. Oh my god, seriously? Glad to see Ridley in the game. At least when they milk the fuck out of Persona 5 and Joker, we get it. Oh! Kirby gets the power of being cute? I mean, I guess, but like, you couldn't apply that to like anyone else? Like, I don't know, when I saw that, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I was just like, bull fucking shit. Kirby's not gonna be the only one surviving that shit. You telling me not even fucking Mario or something's surviving that? You telling me Sonic, the fastest thing alive, is not surviving that? Like, it gave off the same vibe as Scarlet Witch killing off the Illuminati in the Doctor Strange movie over some, like, when reality she wouldn't even. Like, it just made me go, okay, this is stupid. He would have let himself be the Soul Survivor. He literally... If he was truly biased, he would have let himself be the Soul Survivor. He literally voices Dedede. Damn. Like, I don't hate Kirby, obviously. You know, Kirby's a franchise I have a lot of respect for. I guess all my experiences with Kirby were just not good. That's what I'm trying to say. All my experiences with Kirby is just not good. Which is very possible in New Soup. Alternate goal in New Soup U goes from World 1 to World 5. Ooh. We're getting into the Marvel DC levels of Convo. But also, what was it? What was it? What was it? Yeah, we got playing as Ridley. Why am I bringing up Ridley? Y'all remember how everybody wanted Ridley in Smash? And then, like, everybody dropped him after I think after a week. I think after a week to a month, people dropped him. Yeah, and y'all remember when Banjo got into Smash? And everybody dropped him after a week? I'm always bringing this up because it's just... The reason why I'm always bringing it up is just because I find it just so funny. Like, it's just so funny how Smash fans were begging for Banjo-Kazooie to get into Smash, and then nobody cared after a week. Like, I think Smash fans only like the idea of them being in Smash. They don't actually care about them being in Smash. Also, there's Dunk Hunt. Dunk Hunt's kind of cool. I mean, he's an OG. But, like, if he comes in the next Smash game. So you're saying more people play Corrin than Banjo? I actually do think so, just because I heard, according to Bugsnax, Corrin's pretty good in, like, comp. Oh. Got my ass there. I know it seems like I've been hating, but you know what else I also hate? People who hate for no reason. Like, it seems like somebody needs... It feels like the majority of the public needs to turn on somebody just because they're kind of well-liked. And it feels like... I don't know. It feels like they need a reason to hate them. Like, I've been seeing some Tyler, the Creator hate. Just like, I saw a TikTok talking about, like, making fun of just the way he talks in interviews and shit. And people are like, oh, wow, finally, some Tyler, the Creator hate? Oh, my God. Let's go. Finally, Tyler, the Creator deserves this. I'm like, what? Dog, why? Because he makes, like, music? Why? Is it because he was, like, so well-liked for so long? Like, it just always rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I think Ryan Reynolds actually experienced this a while back. They thought he had some, like, drama with Robert Downey Jr., which never happened. And, like, the internet just ran with it. Like they're all just talking about, oh, Ryan Reynolds, he's, like, such a bad person. I'm just like... Why do you have to be so miserable all the time? Why do you just need to look for someone to hate? It's like, you can hate someone. You can not like something without coming up with just stupid-ass reasons to hate. Like, I'd rather you just say, oh, yeah, it's just not for me. Or, I don't know. I guess, I don't know why. I guess I just don't like it. I'd rather you do that than just start coming up with stupid-ass bullshit, nitpicky reasons why you don't like it. People who hate for no reason. Biggest hater of all time. I mean, yeah. But, like, if you're gonna hate, you gotta hate. You gotta hate for a reason. You gotta, like, you gotta be, like... If you hate, you gotta be, like, good with it. You can't just, like, be lazy with it. If you're lazy with it, it's just, like, you just come off as tacky. You're just like, alright, bro. Alright, bro. Damn it, I just don't fucking have it. I don't... Alright, see, me and J-Toon, we're actually having a good 1v1. Ah, yes, a reason for not hating Milk, not just Milk fell off. I know some Persona fans, yeah, this being Persona fans hate Persona 3 Reload because, I don't know, for some, like, they have to come up with some bullshit-ass reason why they don't like Persona 3, instead of just being like, oh, I just prefer FPS or portable. Instead, they gotta come up with the most nitpicky reasons on why the game sucks. Oh, the aesthetics. It just doesn't have the same aesthetics as Persona 3 FPS. So therefore, it's a 0 out of 10 game. It is a garbage remake. It's consumerism slop. I'm just like, what? There's like nothing wrong with it. I mean, I guess the only thing wrong with it is no female main characters. They really should have just been in the game. Nicky Picky, yeah. gonna call them some Nicky Pickies. Because that's what they are. They're nitpickers. You might be the only Persona fan I know. I think Fire Emblem fans are worse than Persona fans. You think Fire Emblem fans are worse? Persona fans also... you know what I hate? Also... Man, I hate people who hate for no reason. Meanwhile, I'm like, you know what I hate? I mean, it's just an easy conversation starter, I guess. You know what I hate? I hate when fans of a niche franchise, it finally gets mainstream, and then those fans be like... And then you get, like, a few weird fans, and then you got people being like, man, I miss when my favorite franchise was niche. I hate that it's mainstream. I hate that it's big. It's like, what? You were wanting the series to be big for so long, and now you hate it now because it got fans that are a little annoying? Like, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real, bro. Bro, I swear, I've seen this in Persona and Guilty Gear fans. Like, I remember Technicals made a video on, like, the Guilty Gear fan base, and a lot of the comments like, man, I miss when the game was niche. I miss when the game was niche, man. I hate all these newcomers and shit, man. Where are the OG fans? Where are the OG fans, man? Like, I hate that it's mainstream now. And it's like some of them are asking where are the old school fans at, and I'm like, Guilty Gear Strive was the first game in the series to sell 1 million copies. Like, there was no OG fans. There was no OG fans. You guys are the OG fans. Shut up. But also, it's like, these people want their franchise to grow so fucking big, and yet when it actually does, they hate it because they experience the effects of a big fan base. It's like, some people just need to grow the fuck up. You need to talk to your mom? Alright, that's understandable. Yeah. I don't know, Chad. What do y'all think? Has Minotaur receives a lot of undeserved hate? I'd say half the part it does, and I say the other half it's just like there are some genuine criticisms with the game, so, or with the show, so. You're back? Nice. Oh god, please no Hasbro into a video game. Personally glad Deltarune's getting bigger and I love millions of us collectively losing our mind together. Hell yeah. You know what, that's good. That's awesome. See, I like shit like that, when people are like actually happy that their franchise is big instead of just being like weird about it. Also, one more thing I want to show y'all. I asked in my Discord server what I should stream for Halloween. I asked my server, what should I stream? Deltarune or Five Nights at Freddy's? And it seems like, out of 13 votes, 9 of y'all are saying I should stream Five Nights at Freddy's 2, while 4 of y'all are saying Deltarune. So 69% over 31%. Look at that. So it seems like Halloween night will stream Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Unless somehow it wins at the very last minute, Deltarune, but I doubt that will happen. Have you seen the new Face Connect style yet? Yeah, I've seen a bit of it. Oh boy, Ike, the dude from Radiant Dawn, right?
3, 2, 1, go!
Radiant Dawn, yes, but first path of Radiance. Quick, get 2 bots to vote Deltarune in place of them. Nah, you gotta join the Discord. Which you don't have to, but hey, if you want to experience more great 56 action, there you go. Ah. Damn, okay, nah, he's kind of working me. Bro's about to make spam accounts, so we'll see the goats go from 20. I kind of hope Deltarune wins so I can see Greg find some way to complain and make sense of it, like he did with Undertale. I kind of don't blame you, but it seems like my viewers want me to get scared. They want to see a real game. I'm playing. More Grade 56 action, like reacting to Fire Emblem Engage's My Little Pony, scheduled for 2029. Damn, he loves using ether. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh. Uh-oh. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my god. I was doing good though.
No sympathy from me.
Alright, chat. You know what? Let me switch to random. I'm gonna switch to random, chat.
Choose your fighter. Ready?
But I remember JT Toon said, he thought the Splatoon series was overrated. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame you for thinking that, just because... Okay, I don't know how to play Link. I'm so used to playing Steve, oh god. Oh god. Ah. Ah. Okay. I will say though, Link has probably one of the best recoveries in the game. Been thinking about how the heck soft this can be in Fire Emblem Fortune Speed, because if the game is a sequel, surely that means Byleth has a role, right? Probably. What if Byleth is this very smart professor? Wait, I think Byleth was already that. What if Byleth is like the what is it called? The principal of the school. Like, that would low-key be kind of crazy. Damn. Okay, GG's.
Your range is one fist short.
The school gets destroyed halfway through the game. Damn. Now why did that have to happen? Those who knows. Those who knows. Those who knows. Guess my favorite overrated game, Splatoon. But yeah, oh, I think I was talking about this, but I don't blame you for thinking Splatoon's overrated. Like, on paper, this should have been a very amazing, great franchise. That it should have been this legendary franchise, but instead the games are constantly just 7 out of 10, missed potentials left and right. I don't know how to use Simon. Okay. I can't. Yeah, I lost. GG's. GG's. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Victory!
Oh, it's Smash Ultimate? Is there a reason why you think it's like a little overrated? Oh, by the way, I'm Rob. I know he's technically one of the highest in my GSPs that's not named Steve. I don't know why. I think I used him a couple times in like 2018. I'm surprised Rob is just not top tier. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've never seen a bad Rob player. Steven Rob, the most generic dude names ever. For real, bro. Also, just a little reminder to everyone, Rob in Smash Brawl is a Evo champion. How? Evo 2008 and Evo 2008 Evo 2008 Smash Brawl was one of the main attractions. They had an items on tournament, which is the stupidest shit ever. And because of that, some 14-year-old kid who went to Vegas for vacation entered the tournament and won with Rob on a versus tournament. And I actually watched a video on how. And because with items on and shit, it just gave Rob this huge advantage. Like when the finals was Rob versus Marth, just Rob has just so much range. Rob just has so much range compared to Marth, so basically basically the 14-year-old kid was able to beat. And the other guy in the tournament wasn't a scrub either. That was actually one of the winningest Melee players at the time. So this 14-year-old kid with Rob, with items on, beat one of the winningest Smash players in history. Like at that tournament. I think it's still considered. I don't know if it is officially considered, but I would like to say that's probably the biggest upset in Smash history. Just look up Evo 2008 Smash Ball Finals. It's just such crazy. That was good. Even I'm like, holy shit. Oh my god, Rob's range is incredible. Oh my god, I'm like easily winning with Rob. I'm not easily winning, but like I'm doing decent with Rob. Bruh, haha. I thought you were gonna mention how Steve and Rob are the Q boys. Nah. Although. Oh my god, it's like, I'm surprised those invisibility frames. I'm surprised those invisibility frames weren't doing much. Oh, okay. It's like saying Jackpot, the best team for Splatoon back then, lost to a random Turf War player. It's like saying Jackpot, the best team for Splatoon back then, lost to a random Turf War team in B+. Basically, not even in, like, Anarchy Open, but let's say at, like, the Nintendo Splatoon World Tournament. Oh, damn, that's nice. That was nice. Yeah, basically put it in Splatoon terms, basically what Shikid said is, imagine at the Splatoon World Tournament, Jackpot loses to a Turf War team, to a team that didn't even get past, like, B+ in Anarchy. And somehow they managed to pull off the upset win in Jackpot. And also, because fuck it, Nintendo decided to make the tournament a Turf War tournament and not an actual ranked tournament. Oh god, I'm Ken. Nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't know how to play these fighting game characters. Well, I'm playing the fucking game. Oh yeah, range could be better. I feel stupid accidents would have to be addressed. So any animals you could furries drag other animals. But what about robots? Do robot dragon humans count as furries? I don't know. It's a good question. What? Oh! How can he counter that? Like, I'm literally in the spinning kick. How the fuck can DK do that? Oh, okay, that was kind of good. You want to be a bear? Oh, you want to be a bear. I don't know why would you want to be a bear. I heard Brother Bear. I heard they made a movie about being a bear, and I heard being a bear is not too fond to be one. So Freddy Fazbear. Oh, this is a character I know how to play. Okay. Guys, I'm the dude from Fortune Street. Hold on. Oh! If that would have killed him, oh my god. Put that in the highlight reel. Except, no, Drag Quest doesn't instantly equal Fortune Street. Is the dude not in Fortune Street? Yo, JT Toon, you good? Oh, there you are. None of the heroes are. The closest alt is the one with white hair and red clothing. Wait, none of the heroes are? Why is it called Dragon Quest? If they're not even in the fucking game. That's like if in Fortune Street the whole appeal was Mario, but Mario and Luigi, Wario and Waluigi are not even in the fucking games. That's crazy. Yo, JT dude, you there? Also, guys, today I bought an Incineroar amiibo. I was just browsing around Target, and I wanted to buy more amiibos. Well, not really, but I was just, like, looking around, and I saw the Incineroar amiibo. I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? So I bought the Incineroar amiibo. I didn't know what creative name to give it, so I just named it Wolfie. Like, as in, like, the Pokemon player that infamously despises Incineroar. So... You hate Game & Watch? I would rather lose as Game & Watch than win with them. Damn, what's your beef with Game & Watch? Oh boy, you're playing as Ice Climbers. If this was Smash Bros, it'd be fuck. Guys, I'm playing as Yu Narukami, guys. Guys, I'm playing as Yu Narukami, guys, because they're the same voice actor. Incineroar is the best Pokemon in doubles. Damn, is there like a reason why? Surprised they didn't make it like Charizard or something, or Pikachu, just because it's like, you know, because I like the Sakurai Kirby treatment, just make them goated just because they're like the face of the franchise. I forgot Mario Tennis Ace's music in this flipping game. I didn't know about that, Marty. You didn't know that about Marth? Yep, Marth and Yu Narukami share the same voice actor. Oh wow! Oh wow! Your main friend dead. What the fuck is that recovery? Can't infant grab. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Damn, I'm trying to... Its ability and moves are incredibly utile, and doubles in particular, and it keeps getting really more good double moves. Oh my god! Nope. Main goal is just get the other ice climber off the stage. Okay, now this might... Like I said, if this was Brawl, I'd be toast. But because this is Ultimate, we'll have a chance. I remember I made Ice Climbers for a bit. That was nice. I remember I made Ice Climbers for a bit just because I was just so happy they were back from Brawl. Like, they were so fun to play in Brawl. But I didn't know about the infinite grab in Brawl, so... Its ability moves are incredibly utile, and doubles in particular keeps getting really good, more double moves. Damn, W. I was looking for info on the Cars Jr. Disney series. But may I say, Yuri Lorthal's in it. He's voicing a new character named Miles. Damn. So I gotta feel that fucking Marth. Yo, Goat Marth. How do you feel that your Goat Marth is gonna be talking to fucking Lightning McQueen? Fucking Yosuke, Persona 4, is gonna talk to Lightning McQueen. I like how besides the website leaked, the biggest evidence Persona 4 existed before the reveal trailer was you, Lorythal, literally saying on Blue Sky, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be in Persona 4 Revival. Like, he just straight up said it. I was like, holy shit, is there, like, no NDA? Like, is their passcode just 123? Why does Atlas have the worst security ever, bro? Oh, hey, it's Green Seal Zone. And yes, that is the joke. Also, this isn't Green Hills. This is Windy Zone. You can tell because Windy Zone's garbage. How would he have an NDA for a job he didn't have? Probably because he deleted the tweets right after. And then, like, also, not even, like, a week later, Persona 4 Revival got announced at the Game Awards. Not Game Awards, but, like, at the Summer Festival. Chat, what Persona shit you think they'll announce at the Game Awards? It's so crazy. Atlas, for the first time ever, name-dropped Persona 6. They're like, hey, what do you guys want to see? And one of the captions is Persona 6. So that means Persona 6 is coming out 2035. Probably more mid. Nah, they're not gonna announce more Persona mid. Persona's awesome. And here until further noted. Oh, that's nice. So on one hand, we have the guy who voiced Martha, who's a hero in every way. On the other hand, we have the second worst Persona 4 character. I need to know what voice direction he's gonna have. GG's.
Don't forget to exhale when exerting yourself.
Oh boy, I'm playing as the guy from Earthbound.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, I got a question. Would y'all want to switch to Jamboree? If the Four Horsemen never coming out, being almost close to coming out. Okay, so Persona 6. Remember guys, Persona 6 guys is gonna come out 2035, y'all. I can't commit to a board anyway. Yeah, nah, I can't play Ness. So songs out, Persona 6 close coming out, Pokemon 4's out. What else am I missing? I guess Half-Life 3? But like Half-Life 3 is just more of like a joke anyway. Do I think Half-Life 3 is ever coming out? No. Deltarune Chapter 5? Just Deltarune in general. Toby Fox, finish your game, bro. This game has been in development since the fucking Obama administration. I could play a Jamboree if a fourth is needed. How did that? I'm glad he's taking his time, actually. I mean, I know, but it's like... Fuck, man. It's like... You couldn't just hire, like, a couple more people to help speed the game up? GG's. You guys talking about me? No, we're talking about Toby Fox. So. Oh, alright, I'm playing as Eon. The Great Cave Offensive. Oh, the map of all time. I saw somebody on Twitter say, like, oh yeah, y'all should be thankful for King of Fighters, because it's the reason why Smash Bros. Even existed. And I had to look it up, and that's not the case. I guess what he's talking about is Sakurai wants video games to be more accessible. Or he wants fighting games to be more accessible, because he knows fighting games have like a weird learning curve. And apparently he got that after playing Kings of Fighters at the arcade, and I'm just like, you could have had that same opinion after playing like Street Fighter or some shit, bro. Like, King of Fighters didn't really kind of King of Fighters could never exist, and I think Smash will still happen. Generally, still cool having the game grow up with me and bridge multiple generations. Button combos, that was the problem. Yeah, just the button combos, because like Street Fighter looks like a game that's easy to play on paper when you don't know nothing about fighting games, but in actuality, if you know anything about video games, fighting games are just such bitches. Like, you gotta do the most complex button movesets just to do like the Hadouken, like, you know, one of Ryu's most iconic moves. Two people fighting in a 2D plane. If only it was that simple. Yeah. I mean, that was good. I was able to get me off stage. Yay. I could spike, but like... Oh, nice. That's so nice. What are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about Undertale 2? Yeah. Undertale 2. AKA Deltarune. Oh my stars, that takes me back. Shit's coming out same time as Persona 6, so 2035? Sounds like it. I mean, it took him 10 years just to develop half the game, so it's gonna take him another 10 years just to finish the game. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Also, I forgot to get dinner real quick, so let me go get that real quick. GG's. Now, Persona 6 released when Super Mario turns 100. Knowing that, that's probably it's gonna be the case. I do hope we get like some ports or remasters of Persona 1 and 2. I remember when Chapter 1 dropped out of absolute nowhere, everybody was clickbaiting as Deltarune Undertale 2. Well, technically, it is like Undertale 2, so in a way. You play Guilty Gear? I do sometimes. I do sometimes. Like, I stream it every now and then. So. So let me go get dinner real quick, guys. I'm gonna go get dinner. Actually, isn't the sequel all takes place in another timeline? Yeah. What's for dinner, Greg? I don't know. I'm gonna go check. So let me BRB. What's for dinner, Greg? I think some form of chicken and like flatbread. So. Thank you, JT Toon, for playing. What am I gonna do? You know what, chat? If anything, believe it or not, I'm gonna switch to Roblox. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Roblox. Like, I'm having fun, but at the same time, it's like nobody else is really joining besides JT Toon, so. Just gonna change the title and shit to Roblox. Nah, not Roblox. Alright. There we go. Life is Roblox. Play Overwatch. More like overrated watch, for real. Buy the Persona 5 skins. I'm not dropping 60 on Persona on Overwatch skins. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Just playing a game I fuck with. So Roblox can't be that bad. I mean, Rovio made an official Angry Birds game on it. Did they actually? Could they really not come up with fucking anything? They went from Overwatch. They went from Angry Birds to fucking Roblox. They thought faster than Rice Gum, bro. Like, not even joking. Like, I genuinely think. Oh shit, John Wick. I genuinely think Rice Gum on Rumble pulls in more viewers than the Roblox Angry Bird game does. Because who the fuck plays Rovio, bro? Or who, like who cares about Rovio? Okay, bro, fucking Opera fucking GX ass shit. Can I still play it now, Skipper? Something free schlep. He was right. Roblox, fuck Roblox. Sad part is Roblox's systems, Roblox's moderation has always been dog shit. Like, I remember even back in 2013, it was just fucking dog shit. Ah. Damn, I am not playing good. Ah! The chat, we're almost done with Persona 4 Golden, most likely. We're in November. We're probably like 70% done with the game, I would say. I can still play Angry Birds. I don't know Roblox, so that sounds bad. How is he not dead? That's fucked. I'm heading out now to work. I'm closing the whole week. I hope you catch you soon, man. Look out for Arigato and Makoto. Since no response from them. I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate it. Alright, shotguns only. Here we go. How did I miss that bad? That's crazy. Thanks, man. See you. Great game. No problem. Hopefully you have a good one. Oh my god. It's like my aim sucks. Sorry. Oh, let's go. Alright, you have a good stream. You too, JT Toon. Hopefully you have a good one. Guys, I actually got a question. What would you say? What is your opinion on Wario Shipyard on Mario Kart World? Me personally, I think it's probably one of the worst stages in the game. I'm being dead serious. Be heading out, just kidding. But yeah, I generally think Wario Shipyard might be one of the worst stages in the game. Like, even if you exclude the fact it's the 3DS Wario Shipyard, it just doesn't, it's just not a fun map to really play on. Like, it's just nothing, it's like nothing crazy. Like, a map that just feels like it's just the water sport thing. or the map that just feels like Wave Racers. It's just annoying. Would you say 3DS Shipyard and World is a worse remake than GBA Sky Garden 8th Circuit? Oh, easily, yes. Sky Garden, well, it wasn't that crazy of a stage. It was fun in DS. It was fun in DS, but it is pretty much clearly, besides music, pretty much a completely different stage. It is pretty much, it is not pretty much, it is a completely different stage. Wario Shipyard was a goated track on the 3DS. And then they brought it back, knowing damn full well, they brought it back knowing full damn well underwater racing was not coming back to World. And then just decided to make a wave racing track. Like besides a few over edge areas, which remind you that it used to be like an actual good map, like it's just a completely different map. I think what I want to do is actually make videos on like the individual Mario Kart World maps. Like just talk about what I just don't like, talk about what I do like with the stage. Like I feel like that would be interesting. Like it gives some, like not only is it something I can do, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's fun. Like, I feel like that'd be interesting. Like, I feel like if I need to make more essay-type videos, I feel like that would be good. A lot of the GBA remakes from Tour, and by extension the Booster Course Pass, have been slightly wrong. Like, the modern versions of the layout look smoother than on GBA. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by look smoother? But yeah, like the Wario Shipyard, not only is it as a map on its own just a bad map because it's just the water, it's just the wave, it's just nothing but wave racing, and it feels like it's just a circle. And I get it, every race is technically a circle, but like you need to make it interesting enough to make it not feel like it's just that, or make it feel like, oh, it feels like there's some, like, fun in it. If it just feels like wave racing in a circle, then it's just a bad map. Not only is it bad because of that, but you're telling me this is supposed to be Wario Shipyard. This is supposed to be one of the most goated tracks in the entire... One of the most goated tracks in 3DS is practically a completely different map. That's what annoyed me. Minimap on 8 Deluxe looks like the Turn-Rush movie where this GBA Max makes turn look rugged and bumpy. It's hard to explain without a visual. No, I got you. I think it's probably because maybe the turning, like, just the limitations the GBA had to force it and make it, like, bumpy and shit. It's probably my guess. What's crazy is the GBA version has maps where on paper sound like, where if it was made in like Wii or like 8 Deluxe, it would have been fantastic, but because it's on the GBA, they have to make what's due. It's why a lot of like GBA tracks on like 8/8 Deluxe / the Booster Pass just feel fantastic. Why is he lagging? Damn, that's crazy. Damn, I got that nice double kill. I feel like one of the most... You know what map is a solid remake, though? Dino Jungle. Dino Jungle, besides the inside dinosaur area where they got rid of the pit and made it and filled it with, like, sand and shit. Besides that part, it's actually a pretty good remake. Like, it's not the most fun, but it's actually not boring. It's, like, it's kind of fun to play on. I can't say the same for the battle mode for that. The battle mode Dino Jungle. Battle mode Dino Jungle might be probably the least fun I've had on a battle mode map. I'm not joking. You guys already saw the video. If you have, ooh, but if you haven't, yeah. So yeah. "3DS Dino Jungle?" Yeah, 3DS Dino Jungle. I'm not lying, that's better. That's a better map. Just because of the glider area. I still find it so crazy. Nintendo went so hard on the underwater gimmick. Like, Nintendo went so hard on the underwater gimmick in Mario Kart 7. And in OG 8. They went so hard on that. And then in Mario Kart World, they were like, never mind. It just got rid of it. That was so weird to me. The way they went so hard on the water gimmick, you would have thought they would have brought back every map. Or you would have thought. You would have thought that was just going to be a mainstay. Uh-oh. Ah. Guys, look at me. I'm top 3. Top 3. Look at that. Top 3. Play my game, MEX. Welcome, Emmy. To the stream. So-called free thinkers when any desert area in Arsenal. I saw demo footage of Mario Kart 7 from like 2010 and featured Rock Mountain. There were no gliders, so it was just one massive jump. One that would destroy a real car. If I had to guess, I would have to say it is E3 2020. This was probably back when game development was probably quicker than usual. So if I had to guess, I would probably say gliders were more or less like a last minute decision. It's either they were a last minute decision, or they just never added it to Rock Mountain yet. I was playing Mario Kart 64 and so classic. Oh, the rubber banding is so horrific and very noticeable. This is actually gonna sound crazy. I actually don't mind the rubber banding. You wanna know why? Because it actually makes the game hard, and I need a challenge in the racing game. So I remember on Mario Kart 64. I have it on the Wii U Virtual Console. I did the Rainbow Road glitch successfully, and the CPU still managed to catch up in the end. I was like, holy shit. Two games at worst cases a bit. What? How was I not aim? Fuck. There we go. Yay. Probably not gonna win this one, but let's see. I have Mario Kart DS Glazer for life, and I can't defend it. Damn. I don't know. Maybe I need to replay DS a lot more. It's still so crazy. Hold on. But it's so crazy. DS. It's so crazy how DS was the first Nintendo game to incorporate online. Like, it was really the first Nintendo game to really incorporate online. Or, not, I think, not really incorporate, to just in general incorporate online. I always found that crazy to me. Like, imagine 2005 playing Mario Kart DS. Like around the world. Like, worldwide. Like, that shit was crazy. What is this gun? I don't know, chat. What's y'all's opinions on Mario Kart DS? Y'all fuck with it? Y'all think it's trash? One of the reasons Mario Kart DS is peak Mario Kart. I've actually never played online. When it was available. I know there's like new servers and shit, but at the same time, it feels like I could barely. I feel like I can't get the online to work on my DS. So. Sorry for my glaze. Nah, you good. Mario Kart DS deserves all the glaze. Mario Kart DS deserves all the glaze. It is such a banger game. Like, the track selection is awesome. The character selection was pretty awesome. It is still the only game in the series to include Rob as a character. That was so crazy to me. They included all these fucking Glorbore characters in Mario Kart Worlds and never thought, huh, maybe we should bring back Rob finally. Like, is Rob even under any copyright limbo with Nintendo? Like, there's kind of no real reason for them not to add Rob. It's still so crazy. Rob saved Nintendo in America. And yet it feels like he barely gets any love besides Smash. Fucking crazy to me. Like, I can buy shit. Oh my god, I can buy shit in this game. Let's buy Weapon Crate 12. Rob the underappreciated goat? For real. Investigator! Let's go! Look at my characters. Damn. Is that Schlepp right there? Wait, what? Is that who the boy is? Alright, I'm falling behind, but you know, fuck it. Wild West guns, but we're in Hong Kong. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Was this map in... No, this was always a Roblox map. I really am tripping. Oh. You wanna know something crazy? Wii Music had online functionality. You could send the videos you made your friends and they would send you theirs. That's crazy. Damn. Imagine seeing Greg 56 merch up in here. That would be crazy. Okay. Welcome Super Wario Gaming to the stream. How you doing? Damn. Oh my god, I could not catch up. If I caught up with her, would have been the biggest murk ever. How did I miss? There we go. Ah. But yeah, Rob is pretty underappreciated. Like, Greg 67. Okay. Greg 67. If I was born June 7th, that would have been the most unfortunate username of all time. So crazy how 6'7" is this generation's 21. (6'9" over 6'7". I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a hot take. I think the people who hate... It's weird, the people who hate 6'7" are the same people who thought 6'9" was funny. Like, they both make 0 sense, but yet I think they hate 6'7" just because it's a new meme, while 6'9" is like an old meme. I feel bad for 68, though, man. He's between two dumbasses. New funny number, 6'8". Oh, boy. Ah. Chat, what if they included 67 fighters into Smash Bros? But instead of, but the 67 fighter was actually Waluigi. Yeah, y'all can unsubscribe right now. And I hope Waluigi never gets into Smash, because his fans don't deserve anything nice. Reddit gold. Yeah, guys, give me my Reddit gold already, guys. Aha. Yo, chat, why aren't y'all laughing? Chat, am I mudded? Chat, am I mudded? You know, Splatoon 3 added the dab. I can't wait for Splatoon 5 in 2036 to add the middle ground between the 52 gal and 96 gal, the 67 gal. Yo, imagine in 2035. Imagine in 2035. They added the 6'7" emo. You know, the one with the hand gesture. Imagine they added that. That would actually... bro, I'm maining that shit. I'm maining that shit. You know how I'm maining the dab in Splatoon? I'm doing that shit. Splat 7. Oh god, that was, we all buy that shit. Why the fuck are they all right there? What the fuck? Alright, chat, hold on. They don't call me Gamer Master for nothing. Why the fuck in my... Bro, what is this gun that I have? This gun... Oh, okay. Okay, it does have a name. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Never let 6 in front of 9. Duly noted. They combined Splatoon 6 and 7 to one game. Splatoon 67. And it will still be a solid 7 out of 10 game. Damn, Rizzo is dominating Gray. Gamer Master. Something yo got revenge on Gamer Master. What y'all got against me? Whoa. Nah, it'll be a 6.7 out of 10. Realistically, that's probably what would happen. More like a solid 667. Alright. Chat, when do you guys realistically think Smash 6 is coming out? Realistically, probably 2028. You can be honest and probably say it's 2028. God, it feels like it's been ages since I played on this map. I remember this is the map where I got my first win at. Whoa. Imagine if we were in the Wii U era in today's culture. Like, the GOAT Izzy the Piranha Plant saying 6'7". He would do that. Chat, you wanna know why I'm glad? I'm glad AI-generated images did not existed during, like, the 2015, 2016 era of memes. I'm glad AI never existed during the Reddit era of memes. That would have been such... That would have been so bad. What game is the most hype? What game is the most hype moments and aura in your eyes? The game that's just solely that? Ooh, hard question. I need to really think. Because, what's a game that's solely hype, aura, and what's a game that is solely just hype moments and aura? Persona 5? I don't know. That game's actually a good game. Wow. Trying to think. So I'm thinking. I'm just like, did I even play that many video games? Seem like many video games I played I just liked. Let's go. Knifed him. What would you say it is, Emmy? What's a game that's just solely hype moments and aura? I would say Pokemon, but Pokemon's just a potential man game. What is a hype game that's just hype moments and aura? Like, it has hype, it has aura, but it don't got any real substance, like solo leveling. If I had to say it's technically something, I would probably have to say Scott Pilgrim. I know it technically is a game, but just Scott Pilgrim in general. It's carried by, all the nerd references, all the nostalgia, the hype moments, oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Scott is a 24-year-old dating a 17-year-old who is trying to also pull this girl who dated 7 boyfriends. It's like, read the book. Sorry, I had to diss Scott Pilgrim. Open the school. What do you mean open the fucking schools? That's what happens. Stop saying open the schools. That's what happens in Scott Pilgrim. I'm a Scott Pilgrim fan. Yeah, I can tell because you're saying open the schools. Kirby Planet Robobot is your answer. Ooh, that's gonna piss a lot of people off. I would actually probably say Kirby in general. Like Kirby, he's carried by the cuteness, he's carried by the aura, he's carried by the music, he's carried by the character designs. Meanwhile, his games are kind of cool, but it's like, it's just nothing special. I'm a Scott Pilgrim fan. I can actually name one. Star Fox. Star Fox. Star Fox. Is Star Fox actually just a potential man? Kirby's just baby's first platformer, essentially. And because most Nintendo fans haven't played anything other than Nintendo, It's peak to them. Would you guys say Star Fox is just hype moments in aura, or would you say Star Fox is just a potential man game? Star Fox... Star Fox is dead, yeah. That shit's never coming back. After Star Fox Zero bombed, yeah, Nintendo's never gonna revive that until like 2038. We're never getting a Star Fox game again. Honestly, I'm glad at least Star Fox fans realize they'll never get another game. Banjo-Kazooie fans still unironically fully think Banjo deserves another game. And yes, I am gonna segue that into hating Banjo. I'm not lying. Banjo-Kazooie. If I had to make a category, if video games had a peaked in high school category, Banjo-Kazooie is the face of it. I have never seen a franchise that is so carried on games that were made in the 90s. I have never seen a franchise that peaked in the 90s and just people still act like it could go band for band with like other gaming greats. Guys, like, Banjo fans still think the reason why we haven't gotten a new game is because Microsoft is evil and this and that. Microsoft does some bad things, but really, that's actually not the case. The reason why Banjo will never get another game is just because Rare doesn't care about Banjo. Simply put. Never mind, Kid Icarus wears snipper clips. Snipper clips is fine, but it's like, I don't think we really need another game. It was a fun idea, but maybe they could do something with the Switch too, but like, snipper clips is just a case where it was a fun launch game, but we're probably not gonna see another one anytime soon. It's really just a no need. New Conquer sequel win? Probably never. The reason why, like, 90%, 95% of Rare's franchises, the reason why Rare will never ever bring it back is because, simply put, they just don't care. It's not Microsoft being evil, it's not this or that. Microsoft, like, it's not Microsoft. Banjo just does, Banjo fans. It's not Banjo fans. But, simply put, Rare just doesn't fucking care. Rare could care fucking less. They would rather work on Sea of Thieves than Banjo-Kazooie. They'd rather work on a new update of Sea of Thieves that they know will bring them a shit ton of money than develop a Banjo-Kazooie game that will most likely sell at max like 1 million copies. 1 million copies is still good, but the way Banjo fans are talking, they act like this shit sold 10 million. Which I think it did, but that shit is not selling in the same numbers it did in the 90s, simply put. I really need to make a video just saying that. I need to make a video saying Banjo-Kazooie will never get another game. And it's not Microsoft's fault, it's Rare's fault. When your uncles wash Banjo. For real. Banjo is like the one content creator you used to watch when you were like 12, who you remember being peak. And then every time you try and hype him up as like one of the GOATs, every time you go check up on him, it seems like he just can't stop getting out of shit. Like, I need to make that a video. Just saying, just Rare. Oh, free-for-all? You serious? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Free-for-all. I've never done free-for-all. It's just because everybody picks 2. Oh, shit. I need to be fucking careful. But yeah, I need to make that a video. Just saying Rare just doesn't care about Banjo anymore. And just say the real reason why Banjo will never get another game is, simply put, Rare just doesn't care. You wanna know what facts I'll give? Although it's not Banjo Studio, they asked the people who make the Ghost games, the Ghost of Yote games, or the Ghost of Shumima games on a PlayStation, they also developed the Sly Cooper games. They developed the Sly Cooper games, right? And recently in an interview with one of the head people of the company, they asked, how many people do you know in the company who would be excited to make a new Cyber Cooper game. And the dev, no joke, literally said, like, 10 people. Like probably 10% of the fucking workers. Like, just because it's been so long since they developed a new Cyber Cooper game, and just, most of them just don't care. So, that's another reason why we'll never get a Cyber Cooper game. It's just because the studio doesn't care. They literally asked them, how excited would you be to work on another Cyber Cooper game? And the studio, and the guy literally said, like, maybe 10% of the studio would be excited. That's probably the same case with Rare. The general real reason why Banjo would just never work on a new game is just because Rare just could not fucking care less. Rare literally couldn't care less. And I use the proper adjective because that's how much they could care less. And look, you see this RP sign right there? That's gonna be Banjo. That's Banjo right there. Actually, that's Star Fox. I'm doing pretty solid. Just gotta look. Welcome Tails Prower to the stream. I wouldn't be surprised if Rare was bankrupt and just didn't say anything. Like, when was the last time Rare revealed a game? The reason why you don't hear about Rare's projects is simply put... they're just the Sea of Thieves company. They're just making updates solely for Sea of Thieves. When was the last time Rare revealed a game? And just in general, it was probably 2023 when they ported GoldenEye to Xbox and N64. Or when they ported it to Xbox and Switch Online. Oh my god. SMG4 is officially on December 27th, which is the final SMG movie? Wait, shit, they're actually adding that? Oh, fuck, are they actually? Hold on, let me look. Wait, is that actually the case? Oh shit, is this the case? I gotta go check. Oh shit, they're actually calling it. Oh shit, they're actually calling it. Oh fuck. If you guys don't know why I care, it's because I remember back in the day, back in like the mid 2010s and even the late 2010s, like SMG4 was like a pretty big figure. Like he was just like he was like shitpost, like he was like the king of Mario shitposting, like back in the day. If you also don't know SMG4 somehow, they are no joke the people behind Glitch Productions, aka the Amazing Digital Circus. No joke. No joke. Shit, I didn't even know that. All of SMG4 talk was getting annoying for me, saying from somebody who doesn't watch that stuff. Yeah, I can understand, because imagine just taking Mario serious, and then somebody tries to tell you about SMG4, where they flanderize Mario to the extreme. But I guess that's the whole joke. I liked SMG4 stuff back in the day, but looking back now, it's like, at max, I can just crack a smirk, but that's just it. It was very clearly a product of the time, and SMG4s really only peak when you're like 12. Like, once you grew up, you kind of go like, oh, okay. People are just pretentious. Yeah, people are kind of pretentious. But yeah, I generally thought SMG4, I'm not gonna lie, once it was clear Glitch Productions was popping off, it was kind of clear that they couldn't, it was kind of clear. Welcome your boy Johnny. Hop on Anime Vanguards. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. I'm just sticking on Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, SMG4, I always had a case where the moment they would start to streak, or the moment they would have a streak of underperforming videos. I always thought if they had a streak of underperforming videos, I think that was when they called it. You wanna know why? Because SMG4, like I said, it was very clear after like murder drones that like they just solely wanted to make glitch production shit. Like it felt like SMG4 just kind of grew out of SMG4 and just wanted to do glitch productions, but it felt like the only reason he kept SMG4 going was because it just made too much money for him to warrant to cancel it. But if I had to guess, my guess is that SMG4, it's either he probably just thinks the money just isn't worth it anymore, or he probably just grew so tired of just SMG4, he just grew tired of just being tied to SMG4, and just tied to just doing this shit that he created when he was like 12. Like he probably just got so tired of just trying to do SMG4 shit when it's clear he wants to do more serious shit that eventually that just outgrew like just the money it'd make. Which I don't blame him if that's the case. Honestly, SMG4 from this decade compared to last decade just always just felt like two separate entities. And the reason why I'm yapping is because there was a period of time where I genuinely did watch SMG4. There was a time I genuinely did watch SMG4. SMG4 was fun when I was like 12, 13, but yeah, but like I stopped watching. Oh wow. But I just stopped watching just because I guess I kind of grew out of it. Yeah. SMG4 Adventure 2. Wow, easiest triple kill ever. Well, like I said, it's interesting. Because it's like, damn. SML SMG4 always been cringe 2010's YouTube type video. Yeah. Actually, you want to know what's one thing I would give SML credit for? SML still feels like the same show from 2015. Like, 2015 SML and 2025 SML still inherently feel like the same thing. Modern day 2025 SMG4 and 2015 SMG4 just feels like two completely just different shows. Like it felt like after they introduced Maggie, after they introduced the Splatoon character, it felt like after that and after they introduced the Ghost Runner character, it felt like SMG4 was just outgrowing SMG4 and he just wanted to move on to story shit. And I guess, and like I said, I think that's the reason why he quit it. It's because it felt like he just outgrew SMG4 so much that he just doesn't think it's warrant. He doesn't think it's fun. He doesn't think it's really anything worthwhile to warrant continuing anymore. And I don't blame him. Honestly, SMG4, you know, I gotta respect what they did with YouTube. Don't you mean Tari? Yeah, I never watched the Ghost Runner show. I watched one episode and I thought it was so fucking corny. Like, it's impressive. It's impressive animation. It's impressive as an indie show. But I'm sorry, Glitch Productions just have that style of writing where it's so corny. Like, it actually has an opposite, like, I feel like it has the opposite problem of Vizzy Pop's writing. It's just so corny. It's just so corny, bro. Like, honestly, give me that over Vizzy Pop's writing. I'm not lying. Give me Glitch Productions corny writing over fucking Vizzy's writing. Damn! Oh, this is randomizer. I didn't even know that. We got a Calico. Corny versus Sailor Mouth. Oh, corny versus Sailor Mouth. Chat, what's your opinion on being corny? It seems like to the internet, being corny is the worst thing that can happen. Like, if you're on the internet, last thing you want to be seen as is corny. Because if you're seen as corny, oh my god, you're about to get a relentless amount of hate. Damn. Somebody gonna kill him? What the fuck? Why do I got a spell book? I got a fucking spell book type shit. Like spell break? Ah, I didn't get first. The only corny one I know is Corin. Still, it's crazy. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me do this. Sorry, it was my grandma called, so I had to like pick it up. So, but yeah, this is like the Deaf Peter meme from a while ago. Yeah, no, my grandma called, so I had to like actually take that. So, but yeah, no, it's just crazy. SMG4, like it's so it's interesting to see him finally call it, like just finally call SMG4. Like I said, it felt like he always wanted. It felt like after Murder Jones, it felt like he solely wanted to focus on SMG4. But I would say the only reason why he hadn't moved on was probably because SMG4 probably made way too much money. Probably made just enough money for him to just. It probably made just enough money for him to warrant keeping it going on. But I'm guessing after a while, it's either. But I'm guessing after a while, they probably either thought the money wasn't worth it anymore. Or they probably thought, or they probably just outgrew it so much and are making so much money off Glitch Productions, they can just be like, all right, it's time to put this out back. It's time to put this out back. And honestly, that's fair. SMG4, it was a product of its time, but I feel like nowadays it's just corny. But yeah. But yeah, it's just crazy that he's actually calling it. Damn. I don't know how stuff like this is making money, considering the first time I heard its main theme was via modded Wii music. Damn. Nah, I say it's making money. I say it's making money by YouTube ad revenue, but I heard they're making a shit ton from like merch and shit. I actually know Amazing Digital Circus is like pretty. I say it's moderately sized in Japan just because Pomni is like, I guess, marketable, so. Guys, Glitch Productions' son or Busy Pop daughter in terms of like what they like. Glitch Productions' son that talks like Glitch Productions or Busy Pop daughter that talks like Busy Pop. Honestly, give me the Glitch Production Son, just because I feel like they'd be a lot more tolerable to deal with than the Vizzy Pop daughter. Glitch Production Son, easily? Yeah. The stuff is Mimi attack like emissions just Circus in the same game as Waluigi Pinball Toxic. Yeah. Man, but like I said, it's still crazy SMG4 ended. Like, I need to actually watch the video for him to actually give his, like, concrete reason on why he's ending it. How much is it? Oh, it's like a... Damn, it's 2 minutes. I'll probably watch it on my own time. Or maybe we can react to it. I don't know. But like I said, I'll probably tune in to the last SMG4 episode. I'm probably going to cringe a lot. But, like, it is going to be like, damn. There was a period of time where if you were a Mario fan, you probably watch at least a couple SMG4 videos. Just because, I mean, come on, it was SMG4. Now the main question is, will SML end just like SMG4? Hell nah, as long as that shit making money, Logan 30acre could not give a fuck about ending that shit. He said he could retire by 40. It's... Like, SML said, Logan was like, oh yeah, I could retire by 40. And then, no, he is gonna keep doing this shit until he's dead. Knowing his ass. It's funny how Fuzzy is more relevant than Waluigi. I don't know who Fuzzy is, but he's probably more relevant than Waluigi. Fuzzy has a higher chance of getting into Smash. Fuzzy has a higher chance of getting to Smash than Waluigi. Chat, I got a question. Would you like to say Piranha Plant, the reason why Piranha Plant in Smash is because it was Sakurai's big old fuck you to Waluigi fans? I really want to think that. I really want to think that. I really want to think they added Piranha Plant just as a big fuck you to Waluigi fans. Fuzzy like the Black Ink enemy. Like, I really want to, like, I don't think that's probably what happened with Piranha Plant again in Smash, but it is so much more funnier to just think of that. Just think about it. I kind of wanted to be that way, yeah, because think about it. Waluigi was announced as the assist trophy, and I think it was either the same direct, or literally the literal next direct, Piranha Plant got announced as a fighter. And because Piranha Plant was not finished in time to make it to the launch game, he was a DLC fighter. And because of that, I really want to say Piranha Plant was more or less a last minute decision just for Sakurai to be like, alright, if Waluigi fans are gonna be a bitch about it, you know what? Fuck them. We're gonna add in a random Mario enemy. Who can I good? Okay, I'm playing Mario right now. Oh, hey, that's a Piranha Plant. Wait. Piranha Plant? Alright, yeah, put him in. Fuck Waluigi fans. That's probably how it went. Oh, shit! There we go. Waluigi was confirmed in the E3 Direct. Then, okay, when was Piranha Plant confirmed? Waluigi was literally the example used for showing that assist trophies can be KO'd. That is so funny. I genuinely want to say that's fully intentional from Sakurai. Sakurai knows how annoying and insufferable Waluigi fans are, so he's just doing that as a big fuck you to Waluigi fans. And you know what? I hope Waluigi's not in the next Smash game, just because I want to see Waluigi fans suffer. Plant was in the November Direct. Okay, okay. Okay, I still just genuinely want to believe that. I still want to believe that. I still want to believe Piranha Plant was just a big fuck you to Waluigi fans. Because, like, that would just be so fucking funny. And it's not even like this is like a regional thing, like a Twitter, like a small Twitter thing. It was so big on Twitter. It was so huge, and the hate got so bad, Sakurai had to start blocking people. Like, Sakurai, I don't think blocks anyone. So if he gets you to block you, you gotta be, like, the worst person alive. Waluigi to be more overhyped than Gino? You're right. Gino, I'm not gonna lie, has a decent chance to get into Smash, because if they're gonna add, like, Banjo, who hasn't had a good game since, like, the Twin Towers were up, and if they're gonna add in King K. Rool, whose prime was in the Donkey Kong Country games, and at that point didn't appear in anything Mario-related until since the Sluggers game, they probably would add in Geno. I think the only concern is probably getting approval from Square Enix, but it is what it is. Ah. But, wait, oh, so I'm in the minority. Oh, you never watched SMG4 back in the day, Skipper? I kind of don't blame you, but at the same time. Cloud, Sephiroth Hero, and even Sora would like to know your location. Yeah, like I said, like, getting their approval would be hard. Like, I heard a rumor saying that Cloud was actually the last character to be included in the game, or to be developed in the game just cause Square was, like, being annoying or something. Honestly, Cloud's kind of cool. I think they should add him in the next game. Chat, I have a question. What character in Smash Ultimate do you think is not coming back to Smash 6? I think that the easy answer would be Young Link. I don't think Young Link is coming back. I think everybody can agree Young Link is never coming back. The only reason he got brought back was because of the everybody is here gimmick. I don't think Pichu's ever coming back either. I think Pichu is just a melee thing. And this is why Nostalgia Critic is never washed. For real. For real, guys. When was Nostalgia Critic ever washed? What do you mean he made a review called The Wall? He never did that. Never did. Damn. The only way I see Young Link and Pichu returning is that they can make alternate costumes that have different hitboxes and stats, otherwise true. Basically. It's so crazy to think Lucina was literally gonna be just an alt costume for Marth. Like how Corrin is like a boy-girl type situation. But instead they said fuck it, make her her own character, even though Lucina is pretty much a one-by-one recreation of Marth. Raw review, never heard of it. Yeah. People be just spouting shit. The detractors always be spouting nonsense, bro. Like, you know we always gotta participate in No Nonsense November, guys. We're gonna do no nonsense and just never bring up this wall review, y'all. Like, what the fuck? Oh, weird. But guys, yesterday my homie was telling me to participate in NNN, No Nostalgia Critic November. I failed day 7, y'all. I just couldn't stop watching Nostalgia Critic, y'all. Nostalgia Critic was the GOAT. It's just hard not to watch Nostalgia Critic. Minus the lack of Marth's tipper mechanic, but screw him. Lucina disguised herself by calling her Marth in Early Awakening. She can learn the tipper mechanic. Yeah, whatever the tipper is. I agree. Like, Lucina, like, Lucina's a case where you even ask, like, a medium-sized fan of Smash Bros. What's the difference between Marth and Lucina? They'll probably be like, one's male, one's woman? Like, they could not fucking tell you. Oh my god, I'm getting screwed. Getting screwed. Everybody's supersonic. True, I'm afraid. Yeah, true. Like, I just can't participate in No Nostalgia Critic November. I just gonna fail so bad in No Nostalgia Critic November. But chat, the detractors keep spreading propaganda about Nostalgia Critic hate. The detractors keep spreading Nostalgia Critic hate. They keep saying Pyra Mithra is gonna be Nostalgia Critic? In what universe? In what? Chess Checkers? And what? Chess Checkers? Call of Duty? COD World War II? Arsenal? Like, what? What are they saying? Nostalgia Critic is beating Pyra Mithra any day. Alright, here we go. Like, I feel like I gotta address the elephant in the room with these skins. Is that Dr. Disrespect? Like, I just gotta describe it. Or is that just like a genuine normal, like, army fit? Speaking of Lucina, Final Heroes, the last band of the month is a legendary mythic emblem hero, but December is infamous for this hero being female, so I have a feeling like Lucina will be soon. Gotcha. I got a question for Skipper. I just thought of this in my head just now. This actually sounds somewhat realistic. How would you feel if at the Game Awards, Nintendo's big announcement was a Fire Emblem Awakening remake for Switch 2? How would you feel about that? Because that seems realistic. I feel like they would. I feel like, you know, they've already remade Fire Emblem games a couple times for the DS and 3DS. And since Awakening is the franchise, is the game that saved Fire Emblem. Like, you think they would just be like, you know what, fuck it, 3 of the characters are in Smash, they already know who they are. Awakening saved the franchise, they'll buy the game again. Remake that shit for Switch 2. What was the basic synopsis of the Wall Nostalgia Critic review? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no Wall review. Okay, I'll drop the gimmick. So the Wall review was not an actual review. It was a musical by Nostalgia Critic, where they actually got the lead singer of Slipknot, because his kid was actually a big fan of Nostalgia Critic, so he got the guy from Slipknot to be in his video. And basically the entire review, which is just a musical, is just him just completely just not understanding the Wall, like the Wall album / film. Like, one of the most infamous parts is one of the songs, Another Brick in the Wall. It's basically talking about, like, oh, the effects of, like, oh, his father is from, like, World War II. He's dealing from PTSD. He's dealing with, just school and shit. He's dealing with bullying. He's dealing with, the war. Like, it's, like, very bad shit. And basically, Nostalgia Critic basically told him to grow a pair of balls. That's literally what he literally said. He literally said, grow a pair of fucking balls. Like, dog. Like, dog, his father came back from World War II, man. It's very clear he's changed by it. He's changed by the PTSD. He's changed, like, he's changed just by the overall environment. Like, he has every right to feel that. And it's like, Nostalgia Critic just didn't understood it. And combine those very ignorant takes, combined with the fact that it was basically a sketch review, which is already some of the most hated stuff on his channel, and basically, it was just a disaster. It's pretty much widely considered the worst Nostalgia Critic video. For only knowing Crom, Robin, and Lucina being a Smash and engaging heroes, I can safely say they have more personality than any OC in Shadows. Damn. Any questions for me, Greg? What is your, Mount Rushmore and Nostalgia Critic videos? It's either that or, what is your thoughts on Fire Emblem? I don't know, I guess those are questions I kind of have. But if N-Gage does anything, I think Nintendo's Big Game Award reveal is going to be DLC for Fortune Weaves, a game that only has one trailer. It's either that or the big game reveal is probably going to be like Endless Ocean for like Switch 2. I know some people be like, you guys say you guys love the Nintendo franchise, but you guys don't support like the D-tier franchise. And I'm like, what do you want me to fucking say about Endless Ocean? What do you want me to say about Endless fucking Ocean? Like, who cares about Endless Ocean? You literally put a gun to the back of my head and say name 5 Endless Ocean fans, you're gonna pull the trigger, because I can't name you a single one. Fire Emblem is fine for me. Dub. Yeah, I haven't played Awakening, so... But, I mean, good excuse to play Awakening, finally. Yeah, like, I could play it on 3DS, but... I feel like Fire Emblem is just a fun game to stream anyway. Endless Ocean must be cool if they did an event in collaboration with Splatoon. I'm actually more surprised they didn't. But yeah, I still need to play Metroid, because not only is Metroid Prime 4 coming out literally next month, no joke, it's coming, not only is it coming out next month, but it's literally, but like I have Metroid Dread and Metroid Prime Remastered, and I still have yet to play a single one of them, so... Nintendo fan alert. Haha, yeah. Alright, I need to actually play a real Metroid game. Because I do plan on getting Metroid Prime 4. Do I plan on getting it for... Guys, what should I do? Should I buy it for physical or should I just buy it digital? Here's the thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. For games I want, I'm gonna buy it digital. And if I want to get it for Christmas and shit, I'll just get it physical. Because that's like the only way my parents or any of my relatives is gonna give me Switch games. I keep forgetting Metroid is December. Sorry, it's so hard to remember. Maybe all the movies released on release day instead of 2 weeks from now. Oh, yeah. Maybe they do that so there's more replay value. I don't know. Okay. Think about this. 2 of the 3 Metroid amiibos released alongside Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Damn. Chat, like I said, I feel like I've seen no hype on the new Hyrule Warriors game. Is Hyrule Warriors washed? Nah, it's not even like a bad series. I think it's just a series where besides diehard Zelda fans, I genuinely think most people just could give a single less fuck about. I think not only that, but I think not only because this is the third Hyrule Warriors game we're getting, but this is also the second one in a row where it's taking place in the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom universe, so... Keeping my hype inside because I'm only hyped because this game gives me hope for a third Fire Emblem Warriors game. I say like I played the first one. Whoops. Yeah, you gotta be the only. Unfortunately, you gotta be the only person I know who actually plays the Fire Emblem Warriors games. In fact, I think you constantly reminding me about Three Hopes is like the only reason I keep knowing it exists. Like, I think everybody's reaction to Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes when it came out, or when it was announced, was they're making a second one? The only Fire Emblem game I played is the one Hyrule Warriors like game. Ah, okay. Not even Fire Emblem Warriors game, I only played Three Hopes. You know, you should play it on the infamous 3DS version. You know, the one that was made for like regular 3DS and it's considered like fucking laggy as shit. Well, it was at launch. I remember the only thing I remember about Fire Emblem Warriors at launch was that it was just hella laggy on the 3DS. I thought the OG Fire Emblem Warriors was new 3DS only. I remember it came out for OG 3DS, I think. For a bit, didn't it? Am I tripping? Also, for a Nostalgia Critic, if I had to say, I know the two episodes I constantly go back to is the Food Fight review and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, Tom and Jerry review. I don't know why specifically that one. The Food Fight review, I think it's iconic. I think the third one, you gotta put the Batman and Robin review. I mean, that's the one where the infamous Batman credit card meme was born. And also, it's just a genuine funny review. I'm shocked Three Hopes never got DLC. Like, every Fire Emblem game since Awakening got 3 DLC, and every Nintendo Warrior game got DLC. Three Hopes is the oddball for both. They probably thought it was like a Kirby Air Rider situation. You know what? Game's good enough. We don't need DLC. I will admit, though, I think the Kirby Air Riders game is probably one of the fewest games that exists where it is a genuine passion project. It is a genuine love letter. Bat credit card. The Batman credit card. They had the goal to give one of the greatest superheroes on Earth a Batman credit card. Oh, does not compute. Does not compute. So goated. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Go back to shop. I mean, there is a lot lore-wise. There's a total of 6 in it, so maybe I wish I got Parley's perspective of this alternate turn on the line. Damn. Calling card case. What the fuck is this? You reminded me of something. What? Blue calling card. Don't. What the fuck is a calling card in this game? I don't know what they are. My favorite run is the Master Disguise one. Calling card case. Persona? Yeah, is this like a Persona reference, guys? Also, if I had to say a fourth one, if I just also say my Mount Rushmore, it's the cartoon All Stars one where they cover drug addiction. You know, the one where the Alvin and the Chipmunks infamously say marijuana and it's canon. And it's also the one where they had fucking George Bush open the fucking movie with. It's fucking crazy. Master of Disguise, Nostalgia Critic. I need to watch that one. Alvin mentioned in the Grade 56 stream was not on my bingo card. So, in the cartoon All-Stars in the 80s, they got a bunch of famous cartoon characters to tackle drug addiction. Like, Alvin and the Chipmunks infamously say marijuana. And I remember it was fucking Simon, too. I remember it was Simon. Fuck it. Why did Simon, the smart one, is name-dropping marijuana, bro? Oh, boom, shakalaka. Boom. What's crack A lacking? That's so funny. It makes me want to merge without looking. On Skibbity. Oh my god, it's Halloween! It's Halloween! Guys, look, it's a Halloween map. Hey, look, this is where the Star Fox franchise is. Oh, this is a community-made map. Let's go. Chat, what are y'all being for Halloween? I'm gonna be a job application. Oh, that's scary. That is more scarier than Scary Terry. Holy shit. That is... You're cosplaying as yourself? Doesn't seem too scary. If you want to be scary, you should be Teddy. Oh, that would scare everyone. I want to be Daisy, but my grandma would have a crash out. Why would she crash out? Why would she crash out? Why can't you be fun little Daisy? She doesn't like you being a girl? Aw, that blows. Wearing a dress, basically? That blows. Damn, they did just... How did they not see this coming? What? Y'all still dress up for Halloween? And trick-or-treating? Yeah. I don't, but that sounds fun. But chat, I used to have my boyfriend be happy this with Halloween. Oh yeah, with Morgan? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, at least you found your Luigi. Alright, here we go. Where the ops at? Where are you at? He's my lovely Luigi? Hell yeah. Where the fuck were they shooting at? Oh, hi. I'm surprised that any grade 56 viewer managed to pull. Nah, it's possible. It's possible. Just gotta believe in yourself. That's how it works, right? As long as you just don't act like Teddy or Yosuke from Persona 4, you should be able to pull anyone, essentially. Listen, listen. Oh. That autism Riz. Oh, hell yeah. That's how it works. The autism Riz. Or Yosuke Persona 5. Yeah, neither one of them. Don't act like don't act like either Yosuke. They both suck. You know, if there's one thing at least Yosuke has a J-O-B. Oh. He has a J-O-B. Unlike Yusuke. His art, it's not making the money. Teddy, I mean, he technically has a job. Damn, bro. Yusuke, you gotta get your money up, bro. And no, his mid-ass art ain't gonna make it work. Yusuke Persona 5 is the type of person to fall for the Hawk to a meme coin. Teddy is a bum. Teddy is a bum, bro. Teddy Persona 4, bro. That's why I started the hashtag curb stomp Teddy. Because we all need to curb stomp Teddy. Teddy might be the worst protagonist. Or not protagonist. Teddy might be one of the worst main characters in the entire Persona series. And I really wish I was joking, but I am not joking. I've never seen somebody just be that bad. Dude makes insufferable Isaac seem pleasable to be around. Meanwhile, Persona 2. Yeah, that's why I said worst Persona main characters. That's what Persona crew members. Persona 2 has you know who. Chad, it's so crazy. Persona... Damn, he just got blew away. Persona 4 is right now the only big 3 Persona game we have yet to finish. Once we finish it, it's gonna go... we can finally have all the opinions on the Persona games, besides Persona 1 and 2, because they don't count. No, I don't. Who? Hitler. I'm not joking. Hitler is in Persona 2. I really wish I was joking. No, he is in Persona 2. I haven't played it lick of Persona 2. I'm getting through Persona 1 right now before I could do Persona 2. I'm doing Persona 1 off stream. What? No joke! I'm not joking. Look it up. Hitler is in Persona 2. It's fucked. That is real. I would like to say Hitler is the worst Persona character because, dog, it's him, bro. It's literally no ifs, ands, or buts. Come on. Use the first result. Oh, God. Yeah, nah. That would be crazy. Chat, would y'all want to see a Persona 1 or 2 stream series? Or you think, nah, that would just... Or do you want to be like, nah, great, you gotta stream, Granny Part 2 or some shit. Nah, nobody wants to see that. Stream outcome memories. Outcome memories. Oh, okay. I'd rather stream that than stream fucking Granny Part 2. I'd rather stream that than stream any Granny game, any Hello Neighbor game, any who the fuck is it? That's fucked. Violet's dad is also that's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucking crazy. He has a voice actor? What the fuck? Any Garden of Ban Ban came too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we is not streaming no Garden of Ban Ban. Rather hunt a deer and kick it myself than touch Garden of Ban Ban. Greg, will you ever stream Poppy's Play? The hell nah, bro. Boom, wake up and grind. I don't know what badge that is, but let's go. Will you stream Bendy in the Dark Revival? I'm not streaming no Bendy game, bro. Bendy's reputation is destroyed. Bendy's reputation is destroyed, bro. Bendy's entire reputation is destroyed. After all the videos that are coming out from, like, the people associated after all the videos of the fans with Bendy and the Ink Machine, that shit's never recovering. Oh my god. Bro, I've seen 2 people dance to the Bendy video in class. I've seen... How is it not shooting between the lines? I've seen one kid try to introduce his grandma to Bendy as Bendy during Thanksgiving. Like, Bendy is just never recovering. Stream Sonic EXE? I think I'd rather hunt a deer and cook it myself than do anything with Sonic EXE. Sonic EXE is the corniest fucking thing ever. I should do Fire Emblem 3 Hopes so I can only use characters who share VA with Persona characters like the second Persona Kai games we needed. Hey, at least you can use Violet's dad. Oh, hell no, that would be horrible. Bro, I think I'd rather stream the entirety of Pokemon Violet than touch Sonic EXE. I'm gonna be straight honest. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let's do this. Sonic EXE fan, there's no shot. No shot. Would you rather stream Fire Emblem Shadows over Sonic EXE? Yes, I would. Yes, it's true. Bro, I thought Sonic EXE fans, I thought they evolved after the age of 12. Okay, dare I go that far? Rather stream Zen Zone Zero? Honestly, yeah, I probably would. It's just... I'm sorry. It's just Sonic EXE is just forever the corniest shit ever. I'm sorry, Emmy. I'm sorry I gotta diss your favorite thing, but like... I'm sorry. As a diehard Sonic fan, it was annoying seeing every Sonic discussion. But it was annoying being it was horrible being a Sonic fan in the 2010s. The reason why is because... as being a Sonic fan in the 2010s, half the discussions of Sonic were either Sonic EXE or people shitting on the Sonic franchise. And as a Sonic fan, it was insufferable. There's a good reason why Sonic fans from that time glazed Kobanumani. It's because he was like the biggest YouTuber to like just actually take Sonic seriously. Or not only was he the biggest Sonic YouTuber, but he was probably one of the biggest he was probably just one of the biggest YouTubers to take Sonic, like, serious. Like, to actually treat it with love and care instead of just shitting on it. Like, you know how people look at you different if you say you're, like, a Zenless Zone Zero fan? That was basically being a Sonic fan in the 2010s. It's like, people generally thought you were gonna be, like, a mass murderer if you were a Sonic fan. Like, they generally thought you were, like, the biggest weirdo ever. Yeah, Sonic 4 the game was just, it was very not that great. It was very whatever. It's just the problem is it's Sonic 4. If it was named Sonic anything else, I don't think it would have been as harshly received as Sonic 4. Damn, being a Sonic fan, not being a Sonic EXE fan. How corny you could go. Damn, okay, let's calm down over here, guys. Let's calm down. Damn. Everybody's super. Sonic fans in the 2010s was constantly being the beginning of Saving Private Ryan and a time loop. Wait, I don't know. I never watched Saving Private Ryan, believe it or not. Was that the one where it's like the storming Normandy beach? If that's the case, that was actually being a Sonic fan in the 2010s. You wanna know the worst part? Ego Raptor, man. Ego Raptor shitted on the Sonic franchise so much, and some of his Let's Plays generally ruined the perception of some Sonic games for like a good decade. Oh my god. But yeah, yes it was. Damn. Well, that's actually the best way to describe being a Sonic fan in the 2010s. Fucking Ego Raptor. It's like Ego Raptor seems like, I don't know, he seems like a good guy, maybe have like a drink or something with, shoot the shit with, but like, but he'll always forever rub to me the wrong way just based on how he treated Sonic back in the day. Like I don't know, just the way he just constantly shat on Sonic and everybody took it at face value because Ego Raptor, because he was big on Newgrounds and on YouTube before 2012, it's like everybody took his opinion with heart. It wasn't until the 2010s where people realized how dog shit Ego Raptor's opinions were. Like, I remember the hate for Sonic got so bad. I remember in 2016, a genuine discussion started, and the discussion was Sonic ever good? Was Sonic ever good? Cookie Run fan as well? Okay, it's not that bad. Cookie Run's fine. Cookie Run's fine. But yeah, I remember a genuine discussion in 2016 was Sonic ever good? Like including the Genesis games, was Sonic ever at one point a good franchise? And although it was good rage bait by IGN, like I think it was rage bait. But the reason I hated that discussion is because because of that discussion, you had people unironically asking that question. You had people unironically saying Sonic was never good as a franchise. He never had a good game. And that was just like, what? 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 Like, that was basically how I knew we hit rock bottom as a franchise. Was basically people unironically having the narrative of, was Sonic ever good? Like, at all. And that was crazy to me. Also, I did see that tweet. That tweet of, Resident Evil. It's getting a brand new... It's getting a brand new Pro Controller, too. Oh, this Pro Controller is actually kick-ass. Holy shit. Like, this Pro Controller is crazy. Amiibo has officially fallen off. They're announcing it via tweets. Nah, I don't think so. I actually think it's back on just because we're getting third-party Amiibos again. What is this Pro Controller? It looks like someone glued a newspaper onto it. I guess that's why it's kind of neat. My Mario Rock Bottom Film is the evil Mario stuff in that one Flash Grits animation. Racist Mario. The worst animation ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. The evil Mario stuff, including the mid-2010s, when evil Mario was popping off, was actually the worst time. God damn, being a Mario and Sonic fan in that time was insufferable. Holy shit. God damn, no wonder I was so miserable in 2015. God damn. Not only did I hate it school, not only was I miserable at school, but holy fucking shit, it felt like I was getting no fucking mercy. God damn. I think one of the reasons why I glazed the Switch so much is because it was a fucking it was like an amazing rebuild year for the fucking Switch. Or it was an amazing rebuild year for Nintendo. Like, it finally made the people took them serious again. And I'm so fucking glad people realized the evil Mario shit was very corny. And I'm very glad people realized the Flash Grits animation was horrible. Like, I'm not even joking. The Flash Grits animation, even for childhood shock video standards, is fucking trash. Like, even for 2015, it just felt bad. And it was bad. Like, it felt like it just felt like it was just bad shock value. You want to know a prime example? The Ash Ketchup scene in that video. That just felt like just shock value just to be shock value. Secret Histories did it better unironically. Oh, by, Mashed? I haven't watched that, but I can tell you it probably did. It probably did. Like, Flash Grits is one of those people where they make, like, edgy parodies of shit, but, like, it feels like they don't like it enough to, like, actually have some charm of it, and they just kind of play it a little too straight. Like I said, it feels like they make edgy animations, which they do, but it feels like they play it straight. It feels like they genuinely think, oh, this is what would happen if it was edgy and awesome, when in actuality, it shit's fucking mad corny. I generally think the only reason they made that video was because the new Mario Kart game came out, and I think this was 2015, so the DLC was coming out, so I think there was... Oh yeah, I think I know the reason why. It's because the DLC was coming out, and that was when Link and Isabelle was announced, and I think they made that video to like capitalize on it, which is so, yo, fuck them, fuck, what is it called? Yo, fuck Flash Grids, fucking waste of sperms, bro. Racist Mario one, yes, that was just a bad video. That was a bad video. Like I said, even for childhood shock value standards back in 2015. Even it was dog shit. Alright. Boom. Being a Friday Night Funkin' fans during the being a Friday Night Funkin' fan during the early 2020s is such a struggle for me. God damn. I remember the Friday Night Funkin'. I remember that was always being stupid for whatever reason. Friday Night Funkin' had so much fucking drama. I remember there was a Twitter account where they actually counted how many fucking days they had with drama. And they would, or without drama. And it would reset every time there was no drama. Or every time there was drama. It would reset every time there was drama. And I remember the highest it ever got that I remember was 7 days. It went a full week without drama, but but it would always reset at like 2 days or some shit, just because there's always some drama. Look at my like goats. You have a confession to make. You actually like Forsaken now? It's not that ridiculous, but hey, good for you. I can never get into Forsaken. Forsaken's like whatever to me. Like I'd rather play Dead by Daylight. So, but hey, I can understand why people fuck with it. More like 6, 7. We lost I Like Goats to Forsaken now. Woe is we. I Like Goats should be hopping on Arsenal. That's what he should be doing. I'm playing. He can do whatever he wants. Oh my god, 2018 ass sound effect, bro. But yeah, no, being a Friday Night Funkin' fan, goddamn, you had to deal with the game having 0 fucking updates, some bullshit ass. You had to deal with some bullshit ass mod or like moderators, or you had to deal with some bullshit ass mod makers who don't even know who you had some bullshit ass mod makers who don't know how consent works. You just had basically a bunch of immature 12-year-olds. It just was a recipe for, it was a recipe disaster. Permission to smite chill Emily for saying 6'7"? Nah, 6'7" is actually a funny meme. I know, guys, that's like my worst take ever, guys. I gotta issue an apology. I'm sorry, but 6'7" is kind of funny. I think I Like Goats should hop on Fire Emblem Heroes are actual goats. Dare I say, they have a goat mommy. Damn. Okay. Your final trial, order something from Limited Run Games. Oh, hell no. That shit's coming when the dinosaurs come back to Earth. That is the day when Persona 6 comes out. That is the day when Anthony Davis gets a good hairline. It's just never happening. Order something from Limited Run Games. If you're ordering something from Limited Run Games, that shit's never happening. That's the day Mario turns 100. Damn, we is winning. Call me a winner, because we be winning. Everybody supersonic. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Chat. When is Sonic Crossworlds gonna be on sale, guys? Guys, when is Sonic Crossworlds gonna be on sale? Like, genuine question. When is that shit ever going on sale? When is Sonic Crossworlds ever gonna be on sale? Because I'm only gonna buy it if it's on sale. And guess what? It hasn't been on sale total once. Morgan told you to get Crossworlds on sale. I would get it on sale too, just because I'm not paying $70 for it. I'll pay for $50, but I'm not paying $70 for it. I'll wait till the first time it goes on sale. And Sega's taking their sweet time. Sega, I guess you don't like free money. Well, I guess they got a shit ton of money from like all the people who bought it. I heard Crossworlds finally sold 1 million units, which is good. It wasn't like immediate, but like they sold it. Chat, can y'all get Persona 3 Reload? I know most of y'all got Switch 2s. I know most of y'all got Switch 2s now. Can y'all please do us a solid and buy Persona 3 Reload on Switch 2? I heard it's peak. I heard it's better than your favorite video game. Better than Cookie Run? Yes. Better than Fire Emblem? Yes. Better than Deltarune? Yes. Better than Persona 5? It's bar for bar, but yes. #1 Persona 3 Glazer? I am a Persona 3 Glazer. That shit is peak, bro. It's peak, bro. There's like barely any issues with it. Persona 5 I got issues with. Persona 4 I got hella issues with. Persona 3 I barely got any issues with. Persona 3 is just a genuine good game, chat. I'm being dead honest. I'm being genuinely dead honest. I'm being G honest. Chat. Yo, Sterner, buy Persona 3 Reload on Switch. Skipper, buy Persona 3 Reload on Switch. Emmy, buy Persona 3 Reload on Switch if you haven't played Persona 3 already. I like Goats, if you're still here, buy Persona 3 Reload on PC because I know you're not buying a Switch 2. Buy Persona 3. We need all the sales we can get. Persona 3 recently surpassed 2 million units. Can we make it go to 3 million units? You know how fire it would be if it was at 3 million units sold? That would be gamer. That would be a very gamer thing to do. Can't. Don't have no job and no Switch 2. Oh, I forgot you don't have a Switch 2. Damn. Damn. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Oh my god. Bro, this sniper sucks. There we go. Fucking hell, man. I got it thanks to college financial aid refund plus even then. I only got to play with my boyfriend better. Wait, like Persona 3 Reload? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, did you get the Switch 2 version or did you get it like PC or like... why am I getting clipped? Oh, me? I don't have Persona 3 Reload. Oh, I thought you said you did. You said you got it thanks to Financial College Aid Plus. Talked about how I got the Switch too. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Maybe for Christmas, you can get Persona 3 Reload. I don't know. I'm gonna ask everyone in here to get Persona 3 Reload. Alright. Bro, chat, we are about to have so many people who are about to get a Switch too. Like, within next year. Like, once the Christmas sales clock in, shit's gonna be crazy. I think once Christmas comes, I don't think anybody's gonna be having a Switch 1. Alright. Nintendo and sales in the same sentence. Hey. Oh yeah, sales, like it goes on sale, but not once. No shot at me even getting Persona 3 Reload since I am slowly getting to Persona 5 Royal. Oh, I don't blame you. Hey, Persona 5 Royal, it's already a fantastic game. Like, that shit changes lives. Persona is a game that changes lives. For the better, by the way. Alright. I think this is going to be the last match of the stream then. If that's a game, but it's getting to be a chore to even think of playing. That's just my thoughts. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Damn. Alright, come on. Damn. Alright, that was good. That was good. We had a good match. Alright. We had fun, but you know what? I think we're gonna call it a stream for now. I think we had fun, but yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I can't believe Bowser's dad, same voice actor as Persona 2's Hitler. Like, dude, this dude leads a mercenary group. He's supposed to be the good guy. Shit's crazy, bro. How do you even why do you even do something like that? Like, Like, who sees that? Who sees the voice acting? Who sees the opportunity to voice act Persona 2's Hitler and go, yeah, I need to voice this? Like, who says that? Like, who says that? I guess he did. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, we're gonna call it right here. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.